Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Okay, that's what happened when I started.
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Woo!
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor.
How would he know that,
definitely
or
won't
she know
embarrass
that
the
phrase?
nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
How would you know that
We'll
phrase?
Just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Don't wanna. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Oh.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace Podcast. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace Broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
Ooh.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the potential disaster index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Well, that's cool. It keeps up with what I do.
Will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
What about
The
me?
two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
But what about
the
me?
IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the law firm regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion and sent their condolences to the victims.
Gabriel,
The
stop.
IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Emperor Rupert I left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlo. It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the potential disaster index, will finally shed a light on its mysterious nature.
According to records of the Emperor's deeds left behind by the Inorganic Legion, the original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert I.
Sure what? I just find it interesting that it does this.
We have no way of knowing what amazing discoveries Jones will uncover, but we are hopeful that his findings
It's a long
will further
newscast,
our
though.
understanding of the Emperor and help save the universe from the horrors that he will bring with him when he returns.
The Interastral Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the excavation. Penacony, the planet of festivities, announced that it will invite renowned singer Robin to perform at the Charmony Festival.
Okay, I think I get it.
Once every...
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Something's gonna come up while we're on the business trip. I should go do the ghost mission though on the Lawful.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
I don't ever bring anything with me. I'm a boring character.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check.
Wait, why does she have a picture of him on the wall?
Aw, Trad! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring? You won't fit in the suitcase.
Aww.
Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. These books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
Can't put me in a suitcase. Coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee. Where's my damn room? I should have a room on this damn thing. Where's the palm of palm?
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Where's Pom Pom?
Welcome to the new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great...
Not what I'm trying to do. Let's go do the haunted mission. It's a main quest mission anyways. Spoopy, scary skeletons dancing all around. Ooh, spoopy noises. Spoopy noises.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved.
I didn't see that last time.
Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly.
Huh.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Oh shit. I haven't even noticed them.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Let's improvise. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Gosh, just loud.
Dreams do come true.
Turn that
Let the
volume
show
down.
begin.
Now you guys should be able to hear me and the game.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Yeah, but they kind of were in the way.
Gee.
Joey.
So it's you. On still waters of oblivion.
That hurt. Just a little something. Think nothing of
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Yes, I have a little kid on my team. But she's technically a 300-year-old person, so I don't know if you would call that a little kid.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Or are you calling me a little kid?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Hey, where's the fate? Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Nap time.
Let's improvise. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Her. She's technically 300 years old, and she's a dragon.
Careful. This is life or death.
Ooh, that's kind of cool looking, but I ain't the level to fight that.
A little something for everyone.
Please stay tuned. Ta!
I'm okay. That's better.
Let the show begin! To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I like Sampo. So they say that his voice actor is racist, and I'm like, how is the voice actor racist when they were paid to say those lines?
Let's improvise.
If anything, it's the writer.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I think I could take the boss up here. I want the treasure. I want
We
to
need
try.
a strategy. Please stay tuned.
A little something for everyone.
Unscathed.
Oh, ouch.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Still the same one. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Oh god, damn.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Unscathed. Suppress. Caution web.
I make no sense. I never make sense. What is that?
What's in your prescription?
To betray my customers, I charge extra. Let the show begin.
But he was asking about the little character that I'm playing, the female.
Not over.
What the hell?
I'll catch up.
God damn.
This price was too steep.
Dude, there's a lot to this game. It's really hard to get good at this game. The 3-move combos. Ugh. 3-move combos. I can't do them. Oh.
Whoa. This place feels pure evil. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh. Follow me. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
I'm not gonna fight it again. I was just curious. Oh shit, there's one right there.
Still the same one.
I'm okay. That's better.
Let's improvise.
Alright, my man, you have a good night.
Let the show begin!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Joel, I'm just saying, you need to stop being so cocky, bro. I love you. You're a good person. Calm down with it.
Come true. To betray my customers, I charge extra. Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
I can get it. You're a good player. You've always been a good player. At Fork Knife and other games.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Like, I want Mudman to still continue to play with us and, you know, all that other stuff. I don't want him to get pissed off at us all the time. I like playing with you. You're awesome.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Dreams do come true. To betray my customers, I charge extra. Let's improvise.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
That's better.
Ouch.
I don't remember. He's probably just a little annoyed.
Suppress.
What's in your prescription?
God damn it, train child.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost? As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. That's a legit operation.
As for this one
Is
here,
it? I don't like that title anymore.
A passenger in the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Hua.
Hua Hua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Hua.
Hua Hua.
Okay.
tell me, Guinaifen, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit.
Excuse me.
Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
You look like a ghost.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. Finally, someone with common sense.
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something for my vids. Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Hua Hua.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstroll Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstroll Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Teo was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
That's messed up.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Butch. She's a butch.
Ha!
I still like the way she looks. She's kind of cool looking.
Excuse me, can we go now? Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
But why?
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening? I'm not scared. I just can't stop my legs shaking. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go? Miss Guinevere! Did we lose her?
She ran. She ran so far away.
Guinevere, where are you? Hua, stay close. But, Hua? Oh no, where did she go?
Ghosties! I'm not scared of no ghosts. Dun, 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 dun,
Is
dun,
this
dun.
a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Hi.
Oh no. The other side of me is evil. I knew it! I knew it! It wanted my side.
Where am I?
You're on
Is
the opposite
this
side of the meal.
Fixtural Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
He took my spot in the real world. We all know how the Mirrorverse works. Okay. Left to right. Eeny, meeny. I'm gonna start with this side. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, the door closed. I don't like this. I'm not the same. Redo.
What is going on? I looped back again?
Okay, now
I need
there's
to look
three
closely
doors.
around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Let's go up this way. What? Go straight. But oh, okay, lanterns.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. You have a strange scent on you.
Hey, she's sniffing
You
me.
must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Vixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Oh my.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
I hate this ability.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Oh, damn it.
Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable. You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns. Worry not. I have no interest in making you my own. I'll be gone before you know it. Let's get along while it lasts, shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound? You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
I don't care for that.
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here. What a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my help. Anyway, I'm not here to ask your opinion. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go! Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
I don't like this person.
Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There are so many paper dolls over there. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Okay. Something about different colored faces.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Me don't like puzzles. I must have smashed the wrong ones then.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Back here.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Aren't you a stubborn one? But that's okay. You'll come around once you've walked a few more circles in this place. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
No. You can stay.
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwayniphen? her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Guaynai was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Well, that was heartless.
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Guaynai, that means I'm in even more danger.
Why don't you take a guess?
You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me.
What the
Goodbye.
fuck?
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
The fuck? Oh, no!
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
Finally.
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
Oh, this is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No, that wouldn't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail, a tail, a tail.
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that boy's body.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr.
What's
Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it
What
to
is
your
it, baby?
body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
It's okay. I'm here.
Hey, boy, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
If I were any other judge, you'd already be saved. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Ugh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless. I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great Heliobus Ignimar.
Oh, cool.
Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched?
The general who fought for the Lafu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did. Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces behind our actions, there's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the Heliobi or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire.
We desire to possess your physical bodies, so we can eat, kill, love, and hate. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be here Tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
I can't tell the difference of the colors.
Is that all? Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
Get it.
Great. The more the better.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Lame. Opens the wrong ones.
Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
The door will not open without the proper...
Alright. So let's try this.
Great. The more the better.
I don't like puzzles and I don't like reading.
Great. The more the better.
The door will not open without the...
Okay, then the only combination left to do.
Great. The more the better. 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 Great. The more the better.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Okay, me officially stupid because I am pretty sure I did the right ones that time. You can't tell difference of color except for the beams of light. Oh, okay, okay. The least expensive one.
Great.
Basic chest.
The more the better.
That one's correct. And then... cerulean, which is another word for blue.
The courtesies have been performed.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. Hua, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
It's Gwen Shin. She was guiding us out.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrei?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainithen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Oh, what if we get sucked back in?
This is the exit, you useless brat! Come here!
Whoa.
Madam Shrei can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism!
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Wahwa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuai.
Ugh, yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next mirror.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madam Shrei.
The real Madame Shuai? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Hua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
What? How?
Hurry, Hua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Likely, there's some secret means that I am unaware.
No.
I didn't have any connections at all.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. So, we're gonna...
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shrey behind the mirror.
Let's make sure before we do.
So... But...
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait, I want to ask if...
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shrey and Madame Hanya are twin sisters. So, we're...
Nope, we got our answer.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass...
Wait, I want to ask... So, we're gonna...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Look around us, Mr. Tail! I think we're at the edge of the illusion!
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
So, we're...
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
Hi, welcome.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
So, we're gonna...
Come here, Huahua. Come through...
I need to ask you some...
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't...
Stupid girl!
So, we're... I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
Yep.
None of them show Madame Shrey as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrey. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, hey, hey! Get away from me! What do you know? What are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere.
Fourth mirror?
I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrey, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus. And the spirit bearers who went to suppress it have lost contact.
Nice to have you all.
Huohua,
Don't know who
if
you
both
all are,
Hanya
but
and I
nice to
are
have
unable
you.
to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
Oh, I lost like 4 of you. I'm sorry I said hello.
I know you're trying to comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like... friends?
Friends? Ugh! I don't make friends with food!
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion, over there.
I understand. Take your time. Have you made up your mind?
I don't
Let's go.
want that thing to follow us, so... I said quick lineup. Gosh dang it. Maybe it should be the other healer.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. It can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet.
I don't want to.
Me and Furynox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
No. I refuse. Refuse. She's cute. Dumb ears.
Furynox! Furynox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General.
What do you say? Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy!
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army!
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As I make the decision, Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunombra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
They're outside.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Straight-E said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Straight-E, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I'm back.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Cool floating rocks.
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Don't expect me to hold back.
Please stay tuned.
see.
Stay put. What happened to talking tough?
Give me strength.
Oh yeah,
Dreams
I have
do come
3
true.
healers on my team.
Let the show begin!
This wasn't a good decision.
Nap time.
Let's improvise.
Protect me. Protect me.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Get them!
Nap time.
Let's improvise.
Get them!
Okay.
Fragments of Furinox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
There could be secrets. I guess not.
Take your paper dolls out quickly! Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry the fight, talisman of strength, evoke the fight.
Dreams do come true.
I'm okay.
Give me strength.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin! Still the same one.
Nap time.
Get them!
Dreams do come true.
Protect me, protect me.
Still the same one. Let's improvise.
Get them!
Nap time.
Give me strength.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Get them!
Let us go! Let us go!
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
How did she get out of the mirror? How did she get out of the mirror?
It's Madame Shrey and Miss Gwynathan. Thank goodness she's a...
Trailblazer! Huahua! I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Fury Nox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Fury Nox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Nox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise. With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
Woo! Did you forget who I was?
You monster! I can't do this!
Forward! Get them!
Let's improvise. Great teamwork.
Time to suffer.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Great teamwork.
God damn. She can take a beating.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Huahua? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject!
No!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
I just won't die!
so fast? You got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself
What are
in
you
vain!
looking for?
Talisman!
Oh, there's chili in the fridge. Enjoy. It's real good.
Don't get careless.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
You bully! Spider-Man!
God damn! They made it too strong.
Time to suffer.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Something. Okay, whatever.
Standing in silence, missing up. Talisman! On my command!
If you want extra cheese, there's extra cheese in there.
Dreams do come true.
You bully!
Time to suffer.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Still the same one.
That's bullshit.
On my command!
Okay, Kyle.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Holy shit.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Can turn my AC back on?
By the 10 boys.
Time to suffer.
Not over it.
No!
Intermission's over. mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
Threat raised. Copy. Suppress.
I'll catch up.
Subdue.
You bully! Talisman! On my command!
Nap time. Surrender. By the 10 boys.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Threat raised. Bow to justice.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Subdue.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Nap time.
Talisman! On my command!
By the 10 boys.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin!
You bully!
Still the same one.
Time, what's in your prescription?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Let me tend your wounds.
Component damage.
Let's improvise.
Threat raised.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin!
Suppress. Subdue.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
By the 10 boys.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Need a doctor? Hiya! Talisman! On my command!
Let's improvise.
Component damage. Wheel of Khan. Subdue.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
By the 10 boys.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
Threat raised.
Time to suffer.
Bow to justice. Subdue.
That's better.
Listen, on my command!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Great teamwork.
it. Nap time.
Dreams do come true.
I'm okay.
Need a doctor?
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Subdue. Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Time to suffer.
By the 10 lords. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Talisman, on my command!
Nap time.
Surrender! Let me tend your wounds.
Let's raise.
Let's improvise.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Component damage.
Dreams do come true.
Let's raise.
Time to suffer.
Suppress. That hurt. Wheel of Karma. By the 10 lords.
Talisman, on my
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Surrender!
Subdue. Bow to justice. By the 10 lords.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Engage.
You bully! Talisman, on my command!
Time for a shot.
Dreams do come true.
That's better.
Great teamwork. Let's improvise.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Naughty child. Nap time. Copy.
Need a doctor? Talisman, on my command!
Don't miss the best timing for an attack. Dreams do come true.
Unscathed.
Time to suffer.
Suppress. Caution well. By the 10 lords. Threat raised. Time for a shot.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Nap time.
Let's improvise.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Naughty child.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Talisman, on my command!
Mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Suppress. Wheel of karma. By the 10 lords. Time to suffer. Surrender. Subdue.
Standing here.
Nap time.
You bully! I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Time for a shot.
Talisman, on my command!
By the 10 lords. Surrender. Time to suffer. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Walk lightly!
Suppress. Caution your breath. Subdue.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! You bully!
Nap time.
Engage! Talisman, on my command!
Copy.
You bully!
Naughty child. Time to suffer. Suppress.
Help me!
Wheel. Karma.
Where's the doctor?
Subdue.
Have you made up your mind? Let's go.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the Great Healer, but a power for this internal...
Therefore, I have a question.
Or maybe I just...
Judges of the 10th...
Hey!
Fury Nox! Fury! Before you duel the...
I've turned the... I have all red... Then send the steel. My pawns and I will show you...
See? Easy. Oh, make the decision.
Please come over here. You two. This is the... Also... Her time as a judge.
Oh, I would have believed you if you're...
Don't point that at... Madam...
Exactly!
Wah-wah.
Madam...
Faced with a demon. Let's go.
So...
Once my task is done...
Okay. If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies.
Who's are...
Go!
Help me, Mr. Tails!
What happened to talking tough?
That'll take more than medicine.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Protect me! Protect me!
Nap time.
Let's improvise.
Central lineup is doing so much better.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Give me strength!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Take your paper dolls out quickly! Do you remember the incantation?
Favorite to might, carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil despite.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's improvise.
Protect me, protect me.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let the show begin! To betray my customers, I charge extra.
That's better.
Still the same. Dreams do come true.
Go get him, Daddy. Go get him. Go get him. Come on, go crazy.
Let us go! Let us go!
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrehi.
No, not what I want. No. Oh, that's suspicious. Who are you talking to? What do you mean, dude across the way? Freaking nudes. Oh wait, why did I do that?
It's Madame Shrehi and Miss Gwynathan! Thank goodness she's alright!
Please stay tuned.
Ooh, there are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor!
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad.
I have defeated all the spiritfarers controlled by Fury Nox. How goes your task?
We're doing well!
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Nox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Guard.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Go straight to the battle.
You monster!
Still the same one.
We can't do this!
Forward!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Naughty child.
What I'm gonna do is weaken them down. Do a quick destroy.
Time to suffer.
This demon, it's quite... They've consumed too many heliobot. We die from exhaustion.
And we've still got a chance. Zira said it themselves. There's a fragile...
I struggle. Be my subject.
It's okay, babes.
Good, the stronger the better.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
There we go.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself and be talisman! On my command!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
We're just having fun.
Dreams do come true.
Naughty child.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
There we go. That's how we do it. We needed Senpo.
More business, eh?
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Surrender!
We needed Senpo.
Let's improvise.
Talisman! On my command!
Bow to justice.
Dreams do come true.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
A mere pawn.
Ooh.
The mood is set just let the show begin!
Time to suffer.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one. Stay in step.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Suppress. Subdue. Talisman. On my command! Surrender.
Yo, chose the right
Take your
team.
positions.
Wheel of karma.
Not.
Threat ray.
Time to suffer.
Copy.
Still the same one.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
By the 10 lords.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Nap time.
Talisman. On
unscathed.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Caution the web.
I'll catch up.
Subdue.
Need is set just right. Let the show begin! Let's improvise.
We're just having fun.
Surrender.
Time for a shot.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Time to suffer. Suppress.
More business, eh?
Nap time.
Talisman, on my command!
We will come by the 10 lords. Time for a shot.
Ow, her fucking voice.
Let's raise.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Need is set just right. Let the show begin!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Nap time.
Let's raise.
Time to suffer.
Still the same one.
We're just having fun.
Talisman, on my command!
I'll catch up.
Caution the web. Subdue.
More business, eh?
Gracious.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Unscathed.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Time to suffer. Suppress.
Talisman, on my command!
Take your positions.
We will come.
What's the face? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Unscathed.
We're just having fun.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Suppress. Time to suffer. Caution the web.
Not over.
And he's dead.
On my command!
More business.
Okay.
Suppress.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Unscathed. By the 10 lords.
We're just having fun.
Surrender. Nap time.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
So close.
Subdue.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to suffer.
Talisman, on my command!
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I owe you one.
it. Time for a shot.
Finally! Finally! Tail. Turned in rain, a fire, chance of commission. I couldn't read that fast.
I wonder how Huohuo is doing. I should check up on her.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day... One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces! I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong!
Okay.
Kid? As a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stick as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip. There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance has turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over fictional guarding collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. Already forgetting me?
Yep.
Ugh, your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. We will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fictional Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
It's over here. Treasure? Treasure! Book. Treasure! Treasure!
Looks good.
It's almost as if his voice got dear. Excuse me.
The engine people are always crafty. Probably trying to fool you. Don't fall for their tricks.
Oh, okay. That's where this leads. Twice you! Twin shoes!
Hey, we're Heliobot. We're ghosts.
Twice you. This is why you look back over your areas.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person. I can't bear it anymore. There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person.
There's a lot they didn't give to me.
Looks
That
good.
they could have.
Heartbreak. How intoxicating.
So that's why there's been so much leaked intel recently. You're the mole.
Let's fight it. Don't know why, but someone just says let's fight it.
So it's you.
You're still here? When are you gonna leave? Oh, I'm kidding.
More business.
That'll take more. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dreams do
You
come
should
true.
try to play this game and have fun with it. It's like Final Fantasy. It's strategic. You kind of gotta play your cards right. If you don't, you die super easily. And the main character that I use on my main team, he is honestly the strongest. You don't have to have him as your
I
main
weep
character
for the
though.
departed. It too shall fall.
Tired, so I don't know why. Do it again. I want all the extra shit.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I gotta get up early tomorrow, but I don't want
It
to.
too shall fall. Again? Your waters of oblivion.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
That's better.
By the 10 lords. Destined for oblivion. Not over yet. Suppress. Will come. Familiar. Subdue.
How did he die?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay. I'm gonna leave on that note.
I
Before
wonder how
I
Guohua is doing. I should check up on her.
I wanna be exploring. It's a near thing again. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Sequence. What the fuck was that?
Everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful.
Ghosts do exist. There's another one. Kinda wish I could give him a hug. I feel bad.
Take us home, please. Or we will follow you home.
Come on, little spirits, let's go home.
Heliobus barbecue. Now that'd be a surefire money.
They're gonna follow me home. Good. garden's depressing. Alright, well, that's the end of that. I guess back to main story now.
The one possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenifin will be sent to an apothecary.
Aww.
It is only an artificial ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She is coming with the reinforcements as we speak. No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Tail! Mr. Tail! Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much. But now he's gone! I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all. Wait, you're right. Madame Shrey said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Mr. Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Eu wanna. My tummy.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. Maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Dangers in my heart.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Sure, when you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixtral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
Huahua is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way?
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission. Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad, so please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
That's right. I won't let us down.
Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Captain? You can just call me Huahua. I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason... Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fixtral Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gui, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding. We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads? Hmm? Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well. Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Gwei's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
Oh wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret? Well, another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets. Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles. Like, Little Gwei investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned. You know? We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want to meddle or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far, and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
What is this, streamer simulator?
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, one of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered. But then she disappeared into thin air. judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailey runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus.
It was me.
Heliobi are masters of manipulating the
I
senses.
made her disappear.
There are stories of Heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about Heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
I heard from Miss Hanya that Cirrus is caught in a stalemate. The evil binding matrix has trapped them. Will they really cooperate with us?
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
Heartbreak. How intoxicating.
Since when did Fixstrol Garden become so eerie?
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Fixstrol Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
There are plenty of beings in this garden that would like to kill me. Why don't you line up one by one and take turns trying?
Don't be ridiculous! We can't allow the host to be harmed. Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right?
What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago.
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Lafu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating.
You want me to assist you and betray my own kind? I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignimar and the general of the Lafu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated. The general? What? Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait, Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Hard work needs hard rest.
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer. Quite the group.
Wow, the general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword-swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the Seat of Divine Foresight?
What wind?
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in. It would appear you are eager to see me assume the debt. General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, and sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the General of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
Do let me know if you come across any rare swords.
I've never seen this one before.
Gonna see a fight.
Human. Who are you?
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
Sirius, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jingyuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight. This is the current general of the LeFou? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown. Very well then, General Jingyuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtral Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me! He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight! Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in this string combat. Human logic negates it.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
What? Unworthy?
Teng Xiao, as General of the Law Fu, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignamar commanded the Heliobi. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the General of the Law Fu. But you are no Ignamar, merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here. Then, you will have proved yourself a worthy opponent.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
That's right. For us, any problem that can be solved by force isn't a problem at all.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
I've already defeated you.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept these terms?
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
That'd be cool if we actually get to play chess. Oh, we do. Oh, never mind.
Humiliate me with what? No matter then. I have my pawns to play. Heed my command. Receive my power. Now you will experience the might of the Heliobide.
Give it up. I shall be the judge.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, come on. I hate this fucking power. Give me my hat back.
You're not going anywhere!
I know how to fight.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! It's time.
This is serious.
Turn out to go! You're not going anywhere!
Go, chicken, go.
Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Chicken attack.
Wanna see how?
Yes, you're hearing the lightsaber in the background. It's cool, it's fine.
You're not going anywhere!
By the will of the 10 Lords. The 10 Lords decree, hereby ordained.
Come feast your eyes! It's never too early!
Get him!
For a Happy New Year!
Count your sins.
Turn out your pockets. Well said, wisdom.
The high ground.
Don't your hands hurt?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Chicken attack. Go chicken, go. It's sad on him.
You're not going anywhere.
Lance progression.
Beautiful.
The dark sword.
Don't your hands hurt?
Forget your wallet.
No more playing nice.
You've lost. Serious.
The high ground.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignomor's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised.
Ugh, pesky devil of a girl. All right. What's your question?
Look, is this something a heliobus could have done?
There are countless heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady? Of course, I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
It's funny you actually answered that. Hey.
Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignomar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie. We were sealed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them.
I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt a childlike spirit.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help.
Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight! You bunch of meatbags! I'm minor victory and you think you're something special? Come on, show me what you've got!
The clues are all pointing in the same direction. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
Alright, well, I think that is where we're gonna have to pause for the night. Good night, YouTube.